Good morning. Good morning from Turin. I just dropped off my daughter to play hockey. She plays for the ladies Turin team. I just wanted to discuss what do I mean by relight my fire. I'm 48 and I think we can all remember when we were younger there were certain things in our life that we had passion for, that we loved to do, that we wanted to be. I'll give you a little example for me. It can be something so simple. It doesn't have to be deep and spiritual. It can also be that. But it can be just something simple. I remember when I was 15, 16, started listening to music and I really started getting into U2. I wanted to be a member of the next U2. I wanted my own rock band that was going to be famous and write famous songs and sing all over the world. That's what I wanted to be. So I wanted to be a drummer. I did play the drums. And then as I got older, I tried to create my own little band. It happened for a while. It was a lot of fun. But then life gets in the way of our dreams and our passions. And for years, having worked hard, as I thought we all have to do, in the corporate rat race, my passion got waylaid, put to the side. Now, there came a point, I said, okay, yeah, I'll buy a set of drums. But to buy the set of drums, in a house, 3-bedroom house, in a housing estate, neighbours, you really don't want to be starting making too much noise. So after a while, I built the man shed out the back of the house, and I got a set of electric drums so you could play with headphones. So you're not disturbing people. But you can practice the drums, you can play the drums, but really what you need is a band to play with. So anyway, in time, I found a band. There was a band that actually needed a bass player. So I could play the guitar. I knew how to play the bass because it's quite simple in the chords. So I joined the band, played the bass. A few years later, the drummer had a heart problem. He needed a heart operation. So I said, I'll play the drums. So I got to play the drums in their band for a while. It was a lot of fun. But it's because I focused on wanting that passion somewhere in my life. It was there. I wasn't always able to have it as part of my life, but it was always tickling in the background. It's always there. That desire to make sure that this is something I like, this is something I want to do, this is something I enjoy, I get pleasure from. So, as I say, it could be anything. In this example of mine, it's the drums. So when I moved to Turin, we moved and we didn't bring a lot of stuff with us, so I gave away my drums. Actually, I bought an acoustic set after the electronic set because the acoustic set are better. And I gave them away to my sister. She ended up giving them away to her brother-in-law because he's a musician, so someone could use them. Now, I moved here. One of my lists was I want to buy a set of drums and I want to join a band because the desire is still there. I enjoy it. It's something that I enjoy doing. It's my little flame in this example. I have other flames. I want to give the flame some air so it can grow. And that's what I'm talking about when I say relight my fire. What is your fire in your life? What gives you the passion? What makes you wake up in the morning that you'd love to do? What it is that gives you joy in your life? Gives you. I'm not talking about things you do for other people, because if you're a parent, you're sacrificing your life for others. But for you, who's taking care of you? You need to look after you. Relight your fire. So, on the line of the drum story, Still haven't got my drums. However, I'm now part of a group, a band. I'm playing a set of electric drums because of the neighbours. He's the guitarist in the band. So he said, sure, why don't you use these electric drums? I said, no problem. So we've had about 3 or 4 band practices, and we were playing it was my wife's birthday yesterday, so we were playing a few songs, and I was playing the drums. So these things can still become a reality, and in time I will buy a nice acoustic set of drums because you can play with more emotion with those as opposed to the electronic ones. Just for your information. So you can see how slowly but surely, by paying attention to the things that we like, our passions, they can become a reality. So never give up on your passions. Relight your own fire. Have a great day.